Well, welcome back from summer, everyone. It's been great to have a hiatus, and I hope you enjoyed some of the blogs that we reshared during the months of July and August. But it's September now, summer's over, and we're back. And I want to start off talking about something that happened over the summer and the topic around when to let go of the rope. This was a conversation I got into with Daniel Krischek, who's the host of the podcast, The Story Effect. And so I was a guest on there a few weeks ago. It should be coming out soon. And I was talking to her about my adventures in trying to learn how to wake surf. And I've shared some of this with you all as well and on social media. If you follow me, like, I didn't grow up on a lake. I didn't grow up boating. I didn't grow up skiing or doing any of that stuff. So anytime we do something on the water, it's pretty foreign to me. It does not come naturally at all. And recently, the past year, we got a wake surf boat, and we've got into wake surfing as a family. Of course, the kids take to it naturally. They're great at it, and they can go without the rope, and they're trying tricks. They're trying to learn how to do 360s. And even my wife, who grew up on a lake and has boated more than me, she's better at it than I am. So, but I'm working on it. I'm embracing failure. I'm embracing all the wipeouts, and I'm getting better. It's actually been really fun to try to learn something new at my age, and it helps that the wipeouts aren't too hard, especially now that I did learn how to get up every time. Last year this time, I pulled my hamstring trying to get up. I wasn't good at it, but at the beginning of the year, I've mastered getting up, so I can pop right up. I can go behind the boat on holding the rope, and I've been trying to let go of the rope, which of course I can. The problem is sustaining myself surfing within the wake there as we're going, and I can get it for little bits of time, and but still working on that. That's been my project all summer, and towards the end of summer, I nailed it. I got it. I let go of the rope. I had some of my best runs. I'm gonna say I perfected it yet. I still have some short runs, but I've gotten way better at it, and I've loved the journey. And Danielle and I were talking about when to let go of the rope. And because as I was learning to do this, I was watching YouTube videos, and one of them I saw was said to, hang on to the rope, but get slack in there and try to go a good 30 seconds without letting go of the rope before you let go of it. And I tried that, and it just felt like it was taking too long. And finally, I was just like, when I feel I got it, I gotta just let go of the rope. I don't know if I was ready or not. I wasn't. Many times I'd let go and fall right back, but then that's how I started getting it. And we turned that analogy to business and leadership and really any aspect of life of when do you let go of the rope? At some point, you have to let go of the rope, whether it's old beliefs, old systems, old relationships, whatever it could be, whatever you're striving to go forward in. When do you let go of the rope? I think only you can determine that. And but what I found is probably sooner than later, not recklessly. If I'd have just started letting go of the rope as soon as I learned to get up, I'd have just crashed immediately, and I never really actually would have learned to do it without the rope because I wouldn't have given myself a chance. But eventually I was getting more and more comfortable with the rope, and I just decided the next level of getting better was I had to let go of the rope. And so now I try to get comfortable, and when I'm probably 70 to 80% comfortable, I toss the rope aside, I let go of it, and I try to surf that wake. And that's how I actually learned to get better, because I really couldn't do it while I still had the safety of the rope in my hand. It was only by letting go of it that freed me up to go to the next level. And so, that's something to think about as we come back here from summer. We head into the last 4 months of the year. We have new challenges and opportunities in front of us. When is the right time in our life, whether it's personal, professional, financial, whatever it might be, when's the right time to let go of the rope? I think if you're about 70 or 80% there, let go, see what happens. You're still probably gonna wipe out like I did, but maybe not as dramatically, easier to recover from, and eventually you'll get there. Let me know your thoughts of when you let go of the rope.